People was good. Ultra good influencer here, back again to shed some light upon your situation. For those who've been liking my content, sharing my content, I really do appreciate you all, and I'd like to extend my gratitude by saying thank you. You give me my flowers, so I'd like to give them right back to you. If not now, then when? If not now, then when? You see, if we don't do it now, then it will never happen. It will never come to fruition. It will never, it will never come about because we keep putting it off. And that goes for anything, man. Whether you're trying to get yourself together physically, mentally, financially, spiritually, it all aligns, it all comes together, it all coincides with one another, it all correlates with each other, and it all is in alignment with one another. If not now, then when? So I'm not telling you to load your plate up to where as though you become full, you can't even you can't even finish what's on your plate. I'm telling you to take it one day at a time, one step at a time, but make the steps necessary. You know what I'm saying? Take the necessary steps, take the initiative to bring some betterment to your situation. And I'm also aware that, environments create people. So if you are placed in the wrong environment, do anything in your power to get out of that situation or get away from that environment, because environments do have a way of molding a person. That's why you may feel like your blessings is not coming about. That's why you may feel like you're suppressed. You may feel like, you have to suppress your gifts, this, that, and the third. You can't really blossom. You can't really showcase the gifts that God gave you, that God bestowed upon you because you're placed in the wrong arena. You know what I'm saying? But it's only temporary. Remember that the storm doesn't last forever. It's all temporary. And I'm talking to myself as I speak to you guys as well. So, don't think that I'm being one-sided. Never am I being biased. I'm actually, including everyone, including myself. But environments do create people, man. But I had to come to the realization that, in order for you to really gain in order for you to really, get accustomed to change, you got to go through the difficult parts. You got to go through the mishaps, the adversity. You got to go through the tug of war, the trials and tribulations, man. Because this is what creates a person. This is what creates the warrior that you have within yourself, You've been internalizing it for so long. You've been keeping it internal that now it's time for you to bring it out. Externalize it. You know what I'm saying? You've been internalizing every aspect of your life. Now you have to externalize it. Showcase it. Showcase your skills. Showcase your work ethic. Showcase what it is that you, whatever greatness that you exude about yourself, you have to showcase it, man. That you possess about yourself, excuse me. You have to exude that, and you gotta, let it blossom, let it come, bring it to fruition. The devil is always going to try to cast doubt in your mind to make you believe that you don't have what it takes to suffice. But I'm telling you that you do. Remember that God dwells in each and every one of us, So with that being said, you got to have faith, man, But a lot of us, we gravitate and we cleave to that instant gratification because it's not happening in a timely manner. What it is, we're upset or we're mad at the fact that it's not happening on our time. But you got to realize that we on borrowed time, people. You know what I'm saying? Like, the man upstairs is the one that controls all those things. He dictates, what's going to happen to you, what's not going to happen to you. He determines those things, man. Yes, we have free will, but however, we can't control time. So when you try to rush things, remember that it's a process. Remember that life isn't a game, it's simply practice. So you're practicing becoming the best version of yourself each and every day, putting forth the rightful steps to make a better day, to, become this prestigious character, this set apart character that God wants you to be, or that you even want to be, But I'm here to tell you that the devil gonna try to cast doubt in your mind, but you can't allow those intrusive thoughts to eat you up, to get the best of you, to take hold of you, to take control of you, man. You gotta stop it at the door. When it starts to creep in, when it tries to penetrate your aura, penetrate your mind, you gotta stop it at the door. Nah, we're not having that. Nah, fall back. We're not doing that. I know my alignment. I know my purpose. I know what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep going forth. No, we're gonna go this way. No, I'm gonna go this way, man. I'm gonna go on this straight path, that path that leads me to righteousness to the best of my ability, because the devil gonna try to get you to stray off any way possible. But remember that what's building you up is much more powerful than what's trying to tear you down. And that goes with anything and everybody, man. Be well aware of your surroundings. Be well aware of the people that you come into contact with. Be well aware of the people that you're sharing vital information with and things of that nature, man. Because everyone, like I said, everyone does not want to see you win. It's not to fearmonger, like I said in my past videos, my previous videos. It's not to fearmonger, but everyone doesn't have your best interests at heart. You know what I'm saying? Everyone doesn't have the best intentions for you. They don't have a pure genuinity about themselves, man. They're not pure-hearted. They're actually cold-hearted. A lot of people are. So they don't want to, see you win. They take what you feed them and they utilize it again. They use it to their advantage against you, to their benefit. So until it happens, you know what I'm saying? Like, until it happens, just stay silent. When it happens, then you can talk about it. But, you know, while you're in the process of making things happen, you know, transition into something better, stay silent, stay quiet, act like you don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, just somebody asks you a question, like, yeah, so what you plan to do? Just know I got plans, you know? Remember that the vision was bestowed upon you. It wasn't bestowed upon them. So you understand the vision. You understand the purpose. You understand the end goal. They don't. So with that being said, stay focused. Stay focused. I love you guys. I'm out.